Household Electricity Demand Forecasting Expect to 26. Hello everyone, my name is Hemakshi and welcome to my project submission for the Data Science Contest Expect to 26, proudly supported by Siemens. In this video, I'll be walking you through my complete data science project, Household Electricity Demand Forecasting, developed entirely on the Altair RapidMiner platform. The goal of this project is simple but powerful. Can we predict how much electricity a household will consume based on its past usage patterns? Let's find out. Electricity demand fluctuates constantly. It changes by the hour, by the day, by the season. Grid operators, energy providers, and even individual households often have no reliable way to anticipate how much power they'll need at any given time. This leads to real problems: overloading of grids during peak hours, energy wastage during low-demand periods, and inefficient planning that costs both money and resources. My project addresses this directly. By building a machine learning model that learns from historical consumption data, we can forecast future electricity demand accurately, enabling smarter energy planning for households and utility operators alike. This project falls under the energy theme of Expect to 26 and directly aligns with Siemens' vision of intelligent energy infrastructure and smart grid technology. The dataset I'm using is the Individual Household Electric Power Consumption dataset from the UCI Machine Learning Repository, one of the most well-known and authentic real-world energy datasets available publicly. Here are the key details. Over 2 million rows of data, recorded at 8-minute intervals over 47 months. No columns including voltage, current, sub-metering readings, and global active power. Data collected from a real household in France. The target variable, the value I want my model to predict, is global active power, which represents the total active electrical power consumed by the household at any given minute, measured in kilowatts. This is a regression problem. We are predicting a continuous numeric value, not a category. Now let me walk you through the RapidMiner process, built step by step. The first step after loading the data was handling the timestamp. The original dataset has separate date and time columns. Combine these into a single timestamp attribute for cleaner processing. Next, I performed feature engineering using the Generate Attributes operator. Time-based patterns are extremely important in electricity consumption. People use more power in the morning and evening, less at night, and patterns differ between weekdays and weekends, so I extracted hour of the day of the week, month of the year, a weekend flag, ek if Saturday or Sunday, shunya otherwise. These engineered features give the model the temporal context it needs to make accurate predictions. After that, I used the Select Attributes operator to keep only the relevant columns and remove unnecessary ones like the raw date and time strings. Then use setRole to define global active power as the label, the target the model will learn to predict, and timestamp as the ID column. Finally, I applied normalization to scale all numeric features to the same range, which helps the model train more efficiently and converge faster. With the data prepared, I moved to model training. Used the split data operator to divide the dataset, 80% for training and 20% for testing. This ensures the model is evaluated on data it has never seen before, giving us a true measure of its real-world performance. For the algorithm, I chose gradient-boosted trees, specifically the H2O implementation available in RapidMiner. Here's why. Gradient-boosted trees is an ensemble method. It builds multiple decision trees sequentially, where each tree learns from the errors of the previous one. This makes it extremely powerful for capturing complex, nonlinear relationships in data, exactly the kind of patterns present in electricity consumption. My model parameters: number of trees, 100. Maximum depth, 5. Learning rate, 0.05. Minimum rows, 10. Also ran a linear regression model as a baseline for comparison to clearly demonstrate the performance advantage of gradient-boosted trees. After running the process, here are my results. Show performance metrics on screen. The gradient-boosted trees model achieved RMSE, meaning on average predictions were off by only kilowatts. In me of R though of meaning, the model explains X% of the variance in electricity consumption. Compared to the linear regression baseline, which achieved an R though of only X gradient-boosted trees, significantly outperforms it, proving that the nonlinear approach is the right choice for this dataset. Show actual vs predicted chart. Here you can see the actual vs predicted chart. The predicted values closely follow the actual consumption curve, which visually confirms the model's accuracy. And here is the feature importance chart. Hour of day, sub-metering though, and global intensity are the top predictors, which makes intuitive sense, as kitchen and laundry appliances and time of day are the biggest drivers of household power consumption. Beyond the model metrics, let me share some actionable insights this analysis revealed. First, electricity consumption follows a very strong hourly pattern. Peak usage occurs between 7 to 9 in the morning and again between 6 to 9 in the evening, corresponding to when people wake up, cook, and return home from work. Second, weekday and weekend consumption patterns differ noticeably. Weekends show higher daytime consumption as people stay home longer. Third, sub-metering though, which tracks the dishwasher, washing machine, and tumble dryer, is one of the strongest predictors. This tells us that heavy appliances drive the most unpredictable spikes in consumption. These insights are not just academically interesting, they have direct practical value. A smart home system could use this model to schedule heavy appliances during off-peak hours, reducing electricity bills and easing grid load. I want to take a moment to highlight why Alte RapidMiner was the ideal platform for this project. RapidMiner allowed me to build this entire pipeline, from raw data ingestion to a fully evaluated predictive model, visually, without writing hundreds of lines of code. The drag-and-drop process designer made it easy to iterate quickly, try different operators, and debug issues on the fly. The built-in performance evaluation operators, visualization tools, and the H2O gradient-boosted trees implementation are production-grade. This isn't a toy environment, it's a professional data science platform. For anyone working on data-driven projects, RapidMiner dramatically reduces the time from idea to working model. To wrap up, I successfully built a household electricity demand forecasting model using over 2 million real-world data points entirely on the Alte RapidMiner platform. The model achieves strong predictive accuracy and generates actionable insights for energy planning. My submission includes the RapidMiner RMP process file, the dataset, this presentation, and this video. Thank you for watching. This project was built for the Data Science Contest Expecto 26, supported by Siemens. Hope it demonstrates the power of data-driven thinking applied to real-world energy challenges.